Welcome back to Suikoden V, where we have just gone and liberated Dorat, and also gotten our new castle back. Well, not so much new, but new insofar as it is now its highest level, and is looking pretty awesome. In fact, it's so big that I'm kind of getting a bit lost in the lower levels of it, but I'm sure we'll see more about that later on. Anyhow, let's get into the war room, and let's see what our Grand Master Tactician has in store for us next. Let's go. Ah, Your Highness. Excellent timing. Oh? We've received an interesting letter from Yeshuna village. It seems Shula Valya, commander of the Army's Western Marine Corps, would like to meet with you, Your Highness. Is that so? He's already arrived in Yeshuna village with a couple of assistants. They're staying at the village inn right now. Invade our nation one day, and then come to meet His Highness the next? Surely he mocks us. If you would allow me, Your Highness, I'd like to march straight there and give him a sword to the throat. Now, Caius, calm yourself. What do you think, Your Highness? Think we should meet the guy, what do you think? What would you do, Lucretia? We should meet him. Your Highness? What? You must surely recognize this is an Army's trickery. Actually, I agree with the prince. Shall I join you, Your Highness? My lady, not you too. It's too risky. It must be some sort of trap. I doubt that. There are only 3 of them after all. And besides, what could Shula possibly gain by setting a trap for us now? My lady, that is one small point. However, the Western Marine Corps barely laid a finger on Estrees. There were a number of small skirmishes, but they were all initiated from Estrees' end. They didn't escalate into major battles because of Shula's careful restraint. Aren't you curious about what Shula wants to say to the prince? Well, I mean, I'm curious. Alright. But only if you let me accompany you as a bodyguard, my lady. And I shall accompany you as well. I already said there's no need to worry. Still, it's nice to take a little trip with you two every now and then. Okay. Looks like we're going on a field trip. Looks like we are going on a field trip. Which is fine. But. We've got a little something to do beforehand. So where is it? First floor, I think? Yeah, we've got another little character that we can recruit. So let's see about that there. But first, let's put a squad together. Let's get some actual fighters. Okay, I think that is looking all good. Right, now... Oh, come on, Vicky. Where do you want to go? We want to go to Hirschville. Okay, interesting. We're coming at it from this direction. Now... Wait, is this... That's the exit. Where's the... Man, I forgot how big this place is. And we're not zoomed in either, are we? Wow. Okay. I think... Okay, so the administration building. Yes, what is it? Oh, are you from that rebel army that... No, that can't be right. Excuse me. But your attire certainly suggests rebelliousness. You know, you could get arrested looking like that, don't you? The Hirschville Naval Base is, after all, under the control of the Godwins. I mean, I know that. Don't you worry about that, buddy. Don't you worry about that. Is it you? The gods let you in wearing that? There was some brat running around in a silly costume. Who am I to argue? Okay, we're just gonna be really chill. Oh, hello. We missed this here. The voice set too, I'll take it. Is there something here? Yeah, more stuff. Thunder piece, nice. What is it? You want a permit for a pier or space in the storehouse? Whichever it is, you'll have to wait a month. We're completely swamped with requests. Okay. I guess nothing. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. So what we'll do is we'll pop back home quickly. And... yeah, let's pop back home quickly. And, see if that does anything. Okay, so we're back in the castle. And man, I have not seen this part. Wow. Like, where does this lead? My word. Detached room corridor? Basically, I'm trying to get to the pub. We've got a pub, an underground bar. And I'm trying to get to it, and it's not here. I think it's somewhere... oh, we can actually give her the voice pack. You found a voice for me? Yes, we have. Nah, I think we're going to stick with the voice we've got. Anyway, we've got to find that pub. It's around here somewhere. Is it this one? No, no, this is the map room. The Admiralty. It's the library. It wouldn't be below, would it? Let's check. It is. There we go. And what is going on here? Hey, this ain't bad, huh, darling? This is some real fine wine. Well, except this wine came from Kanakan. Goods from Kanakan are all routed through Hushville. How did you end up getting some? Well, I just, find it. I also heard that you chanced to get your hands on medicine from Nagaria and stumbled upon shields from Zeland. You better not be up to any funny business, you hear? Not at all, darling. My hands are clean, I swear. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing at all. Well, gotta skedaddle. Love you, darling. Hey, stop! Oh, log. Something is definitely up with him. I mean, presumably. I think we can all guess what's up with him. He's up to his old smuggling ways, right? No doubt. Has to be, right? Right, where are we going? Let's head on up. This way? Okay, now this is going to be a bit of a roundabout trip because we are basically heading back to Hushville. So, let's do it. I'm gonna use the Vicky transport method. There we go. But this time, we're going somewhere a little bit different. Alright. Man, this place is so big. Should we check here? Nothing. Alright, it's here. Thanks again, old bud. And what is this? Oh, no need to thank me. Looks like it's coming out of my pocket. Who are you? Uh-oh. Oh, it's the administrator guy, is it? Oh, that's just the prince. Don't go spookifying me like that, old bud. The prince? The real deal? You betcha. Prince Hero, real as he's gonna get. Interesting. You know, if word got out, he'd never get out of this place alive. Aw, the prince don't let details like that bother him. Who is this? I'm just the run-of-the-mill corrupt bureaucrat. Nothing special. Prince, this is an old pal of mine. His name's Haleth. He went and become a Godwin yes-man, but he ain't changed a bit. He's taken them shipment receipts and given a little excess cargo to me. If I weren't so corrupt, the Dawnstar army wouldn't have access to vital foreign commodities. Heh, no doubt. Interesting, okay. Yeah, thanks. Aw, Prince, you ain't gotta thank him for it. It's not as if I'm providing the commodities to you out of the goodness of my heart. It's just that I've got a little friendly wager going with a friend over the outcome of the Civil War. My money's on you guys, so I'm just doing my part to ensure I get paid off in the end. Of course, a few black market items aren't likely to make much of a difference, but I've got to try, right? How'd you find another Godwin guy to get along with your bet anyway? Are you kidding? Not like it was hard, and it's not like they've pledged loyalty to the Godwins. If the Godwins lose, every last official will be kissing the prince's ass the next day. That's how we work. Well, I'd better get going. I can't have any suspicions aroused over my absence, can I? And I gotta take the loot on back to Dawnstar Castle. Alright, Prince. I'm gonna go on ahead. Don't go getting yourself caught. Goodbye, then. Okay, so that is Log's game. I mean, his whole smuggling operation, it makes sense. You know, and I kind of like that they included a little detail like that there. Because as good as a smuggler as he is, we know that he has to have had, like, friends and contacts in a lot of these various places helping him out. And, yeah, this is pretty cool that it shows that. What are we doing? Anything here? No? We can train Levi, right? Got magic defense. Incantation and magic. Yeah, we can increase this here for sure. Get some faster incantation on the go, why not? Okay, we're gonna have to get that up somehow. Methinks. But, anyhow, I think that's about all we can do here. Possibly time to head on. Yep. Okay, well I say we head on over to Yashuna Village. Let's just stop over there and carry on with the main story a bit. Oh, no, we don't want to go to Lord Lake. We want to go to here. Achoo! Huh? Oh no, she better not have missed. God damn it! Sometimes when she sneezes, she just. But I like that. Like, there's an element of risk involved with with Vicky's magic. Like, she basically just sneezed and magic dust to a different section of our castle. That's great. That's a cute little element that there. Okay, so we're going to be heading all the way back up now. And let's try that again, Vicky, if you please. But this time without the sneezing. Kindly. Where do we want to go? Let's try that again. Yashuna Village, let's go. Off you go! Alright. Now, where are the hot springs? Is it this one here? Charmista. Ah, your Royal Highness the Prince Hero and Lady Lucretia Marquez. Thank you for coming out to meet us. My name is Charmista. I'm an officer of the Western Marine Corps serving under Commander Shui Hu Zhuan. A pleasure to meet you. I assure you, the pleasure is all ours. I'm sorry I had to ask you to come all the way out here. Normally we would have visited you at your castle. However, my commander seeks an unofficial meeting. Spare me the charade. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? I'll be blunt. The truth is, we don't trust you, not one bit. If you make even the slightest move against my lady, I will kill you where you stand. Please, you two. Forgive me, they take their jobs a bit too seriously, particularly Lele here. No, they have every right to be suspicious. I'm just happy you decided to come all this way. My commander awaits you on the second floor. This way, please. Okay. Charmista, join the squad. Let's see what this is about. No, it wouldn't be this one, it would be the next one, right? Commander, His Royal Highness Prince Hero and Lady Lucretia Marquez are here to see you, sir. Thank you, Charmista. Come in, come in. You may enter. Your Highness, allow me to go first, as this is surely Armor's trickery. I shall gladly sacrifice myself. Oh damn, Caius takes stuff seriously, doesn't he? Okay. Are we just gonna enjoy a bath?
Greetings. I am honored by your presence. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shulavalia.
Oh?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Lucretia, the prince's tactician.
Sure is easy on the eyes.
There she goes again. I'm sorry, this is my bodyguard, Nifsara. Please, pay no attention to what she says.
I was hoping to talk over a relaxing dip in Yashuna's famous hot springs. But it seems the springs have run dry, at least for now. What? We've fixed the springs, what's going on? Oh, it doesn't have to be a hot spring. A normal bath would be fine with me. My lady, no, absolutely not. I suppose Lele here prefers to take a shower instead. Here I was hoping I could scrub this pretty boy's back. Watch your mouth! You dare address His Highness that way, you armless harlot! Now, Lele. Shall we get on with the discussion? Alright, I'll get straight to the point. I apologize for my recent intrusion into your lands, but that's not really why I asked to meet with His Highness. The truth is that I, along with Charmista and Nifsara here, would like to work for you and His Highness. I will not work with that armless harlot. I will not let her near the prince, and I will certainly won't let her near my lady. And you androgynous freak, you're on my hit list. Okay, steady guys, steady. This is intriguing. Your Highness, please wait. What are you really after? This is no Armis trick. I wanted to bring the entire Western Marine Corps with me, but that wouldn't have been too much of a burden on you. It would have been. So at the very least, I thought that we three should offer to help you. So you say, but what's the catch? I was afraid you wouldn't believe me. However, I assure you, I speak the truth. Even Armis would like to see His Highness triumph in the Civil War. Mind explaining? You see, like Falena, Armis too has deep fissures in its unity. Commander Sparna's Southern Marine Corps and her faction acted alone in the recent invasion. In return for the Commander Sparna's assistance, Godwin promised to cede all former Barrow's territory to Armes. What? Commander Sparna took the bait and even won over a number of factions at the Grand Council of Chieftains. Meanwhile, Godwin was aggressively pursuing his research on the Sun Rune. Once they have full command of the Sun Rune, they'll use it to bring Armes under their control. They have no intention of ceding any lands. They want it all for themselves. It was an empty promise all along. The elders at the Grand Council of Chieftains eventually realized that. But not before Commander Sparna had fled back to Armes in disgrace. Godwin must not be allowed to remain in the Sun Palace. Armes is far better off with your faction and power. His Majesty the King and the Grand Council of Chieftains also agree. That's why we were unofficially dispatched on a goodwill mission to provide whatever assistance we could. Don't act so innocent. That was all for Armes' own selfish interests. True, but that's what politics is all about, doing what's in your best interest. What should we do, Your Highness? Personally, I think we should accept their offer. What do you guys think? I mean, come on, that's a trick question. Of course, we gotta trust them. They came all the way out here. They offered to bath with us. They offered to go in the hot tub, but unfortunately the hot springs weren't working. I think we can trust them. Thank you, Your Highness. I'm so happy you understand. That's your decision, Your Highness. Then so be it. But this is your final warning. Do not touch the prince. Do not touch my lady. Especially you, Armes harlot. Okay, steady now, Lele. Of course, of course. Well, glad we could join you. At your service. Hey, don't worry, Prince. I'll make sure no one messes with that pretty face of yours. Okay, we gained Shula. And we befriend Sharmista. And Nifsara. Awesome. What, they want to join now? What? So we've already got one. So the others can join as well. There we go. Awesome. Well. I mean, this is just... things are going swimmingly. Just swimmingly. So, I suppose we should, head back to the castle then. Yeah, let's head back to the castle and, see what these guys have to say. Nope, it's an important one. Oh? Hey, brother! I mean, nothing at all. What? Yuma? What are you doing here? My name is Josephine. You may address me as such, and only address me as such. Yuma's such a vile, uncultured name. Oh wait, we gave Josephine a French accent, didn't we? Of course. You're still spouting this nonsense? What a brat of a little sister you are. What? Whose little sister? Who are you talking about? I don't have the faintest idea. I must apologize, Prince Hero. This is actually my little sister Yuma. It shames me to admit it, but she fled from home a little while back. I never suspected that she would be in Falena. I am sorry for the trouble my eccentric sister has caused. How rude! Eccentric indeed. I am a fashion diva. Yuma? What? Prince Hero's army is fighting with Commander Sparna's Southern Marine Corps. What do you think would happen if it became known that the eldest daughter of the House of Valia was involved? The House of Valia would be treated as traitors, and people might think that His Highness was in cahoots with Armes. Furthermore, you would be the target of attacks yourself. If If you can't even see that, then eccentric sister is too kind for you. Blithering idiot is more like it. Great. Ah. Grr. Wah! You're such a mean brother! Why'd you have to say it like that? Wah! That's quality. At least she has the common sense not to run outside. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching over my little sister. Yeah, no worries, Shulia. No worries. Wow. That was something. Okay, I'd like to see how we're doing on the old numbers front, but let's quickly head back to Hirschville just for a smidge. Okay. Is it time? I mean, basically, I'm seeing if we can recruit old Halath. Because we know that he's helping us. And we're getting to the point in the game where we need to basically... Oh? What is it? Oh, Halath. It was discovered that he was sympathizing with the rebel army, but he fled just before capture. I wonder where he is now. Oh no, Halath! Oh no! He's okay, right? You better be okay. That's all I'm saying. You better be okay. Well, yeah, let's head back to the castle. Okay, we're back at the castle once more. And having recruited these 3 characters, I'd like to take a quick look at how our big master recruitment table is going. Because remember, the mission is to gotta catch them all, to get all 108 stars of destiny. And I think we're doing fairly well in that regard. In fact, so well that I think we've almost done it. Let's just see. So we're gonna look on the grand table. Oh yeah, I like that. I like the side of that. It's 1, 2, 3? Interesting. Chico is Cyro. But then, who's that one? I mean, I think we've got them all. Okay. Most curious. Most curious indeed. It might be time to take it to the next part of the story. In fact, let's pop in and have a word with Lucretia, see what she has to say about our new friends, and then it might slowly be time. Ah, Prince and Lucretia, where in the world have you been? Why, what's wrong? Your Royal Highness, our scouts attempting to infiltrate Stormfist were assailed by some sort of powerful magic. It was most fortunate that the attack was poorly aimed. Had it been a direct hit, none would have survived. They say it was just like that crazy hocus-pocus we saw in Dorat. The Twilight Rune. Oh, hey Zaras. This time, you might be facing a situation similar to your own. What do you mean by that? I suspect that whoever is wielding the Twilight Rune now may well have been chosen by the rune itself. Say what? But who? It does not matter who. The important thing is to stop them at once. You're probably right. I get the feeling they may just be leading us into a trap, but we must go investigate at once. One trap after another. Okay, what's the plan, Lucretia? Your Highness? I was hoping we could ignore Stormfist and go straight for Sol Falena, but that no longer seems possible. They must be plotting something in Stormfist as well. Childrich and General Novum are in Stormfist at the moment. If we head for Sol Falena now, those two will probably strike at our flank. And if they bring the Twilight Rune with them, we'll be in even greater danger. Therefore, I suggest that we take out Stormfist first. I agree. Stormfist is the stronghold of the House of Godwin. A strike against Stormfist, therefore, would hurt them not only strategically, but psychologically as well. Well, why are we just standing around talking then? Let's stop the mumbling and start the rumbling, I say. I say that as well, Buzz. I say that as well. Shall we prepare for battle, Your Highness? I mean, I'm not quite ready yet, but alright, we'll be ready to start whenever you are, Your Highness. Okay, so everyone else is leaving the party. Good. Well, we're gonna take a quick break then, guys. When we get back, we'll be slowly going to a Stormfist, and take it to the enemy. Hopefully we'll have some much-needed payback against Childrich, and hopefully we'll also find out who is now wielding the Twilight Rune. Because, yeah, stuff is going down now, and we're slowly approaching endgame, actually. That's why we need to get to the bottom of this stuff. And yes, I don't believe I almost quite forgot about this here. There's one more thing we need to do before we can finish up. So we're back in the tavern, and who is this? It's Haleth. Hey, Prince. Nice pad you got here. This idiot goofed up, had to fly the coop. He ain't got nowhere to stay, so I told him to stay here. Sorry for not asking if it was okay, Prince. I mean, yeah, come on, buddy. Why don't you join us? It doesn't sound half bad. After all, I was betting on you, so why not go all the way, huh? And you could use someone with my connections. Sweet, and we befriend Haleth. Well, I guess I'll have a look around and see if there are any jobs for someone with my certain skill set. But if I can get some gambling going, I won't need to worry about a job. And what if you can? You're gonna go bankrupt. Heh. Somehow, I don't think I'll have to worry about that. I mean, okay. Well done. So he's just gonna rinse our poor denizens of our army clean. I mean, yeah, well done. Well done. Anyhow, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. When we get back, we are going to be heading up to the war room and following through on Lucretia's plan and making a move on Stormfist. But yes, that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.